Number 10, which of the following nuclei lie within the band of stability? And then we have Ni-58. Okay, so let's see. Is Ni-58 going to be within the band of stability? AKA, is it going to be a stable isotope? Or is it unstable, right? And then therefore it would not be part of the band of stability. Now the easiest way to go about this is to find out the total of protons and neutrons that this specific nickel has. Now they gave us a top number, right? The top number is representative of the atomic mass. Now the atomic mass is good to know because the atomic mass will tell us the total number of protons and neutrons collectively. But we still need to get a little bit deeper because out of this 58, we need to know the total number of protons and neutrons, not just the collective sum. But generally, if you are given this type of notation, right, there should always be a number on the bottom as well. And the bottom number is always the atomic number. And remember that the atomic number is always the number of protons. But now the question is, well, how do I get that number? Well, the atomic number is unique towards each element, and no two elements will ever have the same number of protons, or no two elements will ever have the same atomic number. So we got to whip that periodic table out, and let's find out what the atomic number is for nickel. So I have mine out in front of you. No, I have mine in front of me. Do you have yours in front of you? Let's see, I'm looking at nickel, and I see that nickel has a 28. Okay, so we know that we have 28 protons. But now I still need to find out the total number of neutrons. Well, if we know that the atomic mass is protons plus neutrons, and the atomic number is just the protons, what can I do with these two numbers? Yeah, I'm going to subtract them, right? 58 minus 28 is a big fat 30. So I got 28 protons and I got 30 neutrons. Now, with these, watch out for your magic numbers. If you have a magic number for both your protons or your neutrons, that generally means that you will have a stable isotope. And in this case, I do see that I have a 28 protons with a magic number of 28. 30 isn't on there, but we're in good territory here. That means that nickel usually is going to be a very stable isotope and a very stable atom. Now, if you want, you can always just look on the band of stability just to make sure that the 30 is within range. But it looks like it probably is 28 to 30 at a low value. Usually they should be roughly about 1 to 1. So whatever number of protons, you're generally going to be in the same number of neutrons. But then as you go up and up and up and up the scale, it might be a little different. But down here, these two lines are very similar to each other. Now, 28 protons, here's 30. So 28 protons would be like right here, right? I believe so. Yeah, because this, let me say this. Where is my number? Where's 30? This guy? I think so. Or this guy. I think this is 30. So this has to be 28. Now, if we look at it a little bit in a different way, right? 30 neutrons is this line right here. And the one that they're giving us is this right here. This is part of the band of stability, right? Now, it looks like there's two isotopes here. There's one line down here, and then there's one line down here. Now, the question is that second line representative of 28, or is it 26 electrons? Now, I do see that there's another line here, and if I draw that down, that's still in between 20 and 30. That should be the 28 line. That line doesn't come down to 30. So according to this diagram that was represented by the textbook, I would say no. Because you missed it by 1. That line should come all the way down here. But now, in reference to classifying as Ni-58 as a stable isotope. Technically, it is classified as a stable isotope with the electron capture, I believe, reaction, like a double electron capture. But according to this this drawing, it misses the mark by 1 tick. So that's why I'm saying no. So hopefully that helps. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what your teacher or professor says about Ni-58, whether it's stable or unstable. If that one little tick, it didn't make the blue, that's up for debate. But yeah, I hope I helped you out. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to helping you with more questions. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right. Bye-bye.